Alright, we're back, ready to take another crack at getting past these cultists without getting shot up too badly. Okay. And go for it. Yeah, just have to remember not tab but shift in order to have to remember to press W to walk forward before pressing shift in order to go into a run, because if I do it reverse then I just end up walking. Well, you know, it wouldn't hurt to just go ahead and try attacking instead of running. Yeah. Alright. Ha! I was around the corner. The shells totally cannot reach me. Around this flimsy wood. Ah, he's playing it smart. He's not running around the corner up front. He's staying some distance away when he comes into view. And he got me, again. Meanwhile, unluckily for him, unlike me, he can only take one shotgun blast. Then again, it was directly to his heart, and I was probably just barely getting hit with pellets, grazed. Alright, let's see if there's a clear shot from this far to get them into motion. Well, as long as I don't see one of them run down the stairs right here, I can't be surprised from the other side, because they have to come down these stairs first. Kind of like the shootout I'm having with these guys. Alright, got one. Oh, there goes another. Wonder if I'll be able to get the last one with just my remaining 6 bullets. Okay. Cool. Best part is, I forgot that they all have ammunition for me to get. So it was totally worth it doing this instead of trying to run. I was going to take way too much damage that way and not be able to pick up the ammunition that, you know, back up off of them that I'm going to expend fighting them. Okay, so now that I got the other crank, the hexagonal crank, of course. And go back to this room over here. And this is going to be pretty much the last thing we do in this mansion before proceeding on. Which marks about the halfway point of the game. Okay. I think first we have to push the statue over here. Yeah, this is just like a crank puzzle in the underground segment in Resident Evil 1. Also kind of combined with the moving statue puzzle from Resident Evil 1 that is inside the mansion in order to grab one of the crests. So we'll just get him turned around to the appropriate spot. And then push him back where he's supposed to go. And finally, let's go back to the West Wing ground floor. Actually, let's go ahead and save here because I'm going to be doing a boss fight next that I'm quite likely to die in because I'm going to be kind of trying the way that's going to get me to expend the least amount of ammo. Hi. We'll just leave you here. Oh, forgot to, this time around, forgot to put the Magnum into the appropriate spot. But yeah, you can see in the instructions here, hold left mouse to aim. But as soon as it charges by, you know, rotating to the next spot on the cylinder, then I shoot. Not sure which guy would be. I'm guessing, I think the archers actually do have a little bit less HP than these two guys over here. One with the sword and one with like a pike. Oh no, it's an axe. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. And how did that miss? Actually, I decided let's go over here and save instead. In case this takes me a few tries, I'll have less of a distance to go. Probably the first thing to do would be to get into a corner. Wow. Took damage right then and there. Oh boy, I am sucking big time. Well, apparently 2 Magnum shots dead on will do the trick. And of course, the more you get rid of, the easier the fight becomes as you go along. Okay. Keep the archers out of sight. There's one. There's two. That's fine. I have no problem taking that hit, considering... And as long as I'm staying around a corner... Okay, the pistol's not really doing it. I think the shotgun will be much better, even if I do kind of have to get in their grill for it. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. I need you to get closer. That kind of got me surrounded now. Okay, there's one. And this one we can just get up in his face and keep throwing him off his balance with every shot. Not bad at all. And that's the first half of the game right there. We can come back to the mansion for optional stuff. When we, find certain key items down here that will enable us to go back and... So, what's up with William's first diary here? Oh, his wife's name was Irma. I'm sure she'll fall in love with this place in no time at all. Well, she didn't. That is so typical. The cheapskate spouse who purchases the house doesn't care about the awful things, its horrible, murderous past. He won't even bother to tell his wife about what happened there in case she might have some objections to living in that place. I mean, even if you don't believe in ghosts, there's still like a vibe you get. Just feels wrong just living in a house like that where a whole bunch of murders took place and stuff. Alright, so underground passage now. Oh, well, alright. Let's go back and save that in case we greatly screw up the rest of this room. Oh yeah, I'm safe scumming. Okay, so far so good. I think there are 2 more zombies in here. Nope, 3 more. But I'm really getting lucky with headshots, so... One more and then we'll try the knife. Okay, over here I think this is ultimately where we're trying to go, but I think right quick without... Oh, the dogs are after me, but I can get out of here. I just needed those items right quick before they can get to me. They're a long ways off. Always need more of that. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to run past those guys every time because this zombie's in the way. Oh, they don't even get up unless I get close, I guess. Okay, so here is another room where we can do a shooting gallery minigame in order to pick up more stuff. We'll grab our pellet gun. And yeah, I've tried using this to like save on ammunition towards the beginning of the game when I first played this on hard mode, and it does not seem to do damage to zombies at all. So it's actually better using the knife, even if it is a ranged weapon and you don't have to get up close. So in case you were wondering about that, you know, since the pellet gun it has limitless ammunition, why didn't I just use that instead to save a little bit? Zeroed in right as the 10 target came by. That was just lucky. Alright, let's get the... Or let's not. Everything else is in the way. I think the best score I ever got on here was like 300 something. We only need to get up to 250, which it's not looking too good right now. Looking better now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it. Even if I don't get any extra time for the rest of the... In fact, let's try it. Yep, already there. Okay. Magnum ammo too. Which I will need to take on the chainsaw guy here in a little bit. And let's go ahead and save that. Okay, so we're gonna go down to like a waterway. Naturally, there are more zombies here. Alright, no problem there. Try to get him with the knife, and he's about to lunge. Okay. Luckily, I did not catch the attention of any of the other zombies who were already up and walking around over here. Starting to run out of room to back away. Okay. Good. Oh, never mind. There's a couple more who were down over here, playing dead. I'll have to use the shotgun for this one. Oh, right. I have to go through the other door and, like, get something to break those chains. Bolt cutter. That's what I was trying to say. Fortunately, we got several more enemies along the way here, so I'm really going to start using up ammo. Definitely did not want to use more than one shotgun shell per zombie. That was quite a lot. Now luckily in here we get a better melee weapon, but by this point in the game it's a little bit too little too late. I mean, there's several more zombies to, several more regular zombies, which this crowbar would be good for. It's just that they kind of, from now on, they're going to kind of appear in packs to where I don't have a lot of room to maneuver, and with a lot of with different monsters that, you know, will run up on me faster and so on. But we'll use it where we can. Oh, duh. Forgot something. The second bottle of acid. Is to use back here in order to remove the obstacle that's blocking the bolt cutters. Okay. And come to think, my next opponent's the Chainsaw Man, so let's grab that Magnum. Yeah, you can actually kind of hear it in the distance, him revving up. So he kind of acts like the Matador from RE4, at least that's the first thing that comes to mind, and that I have to stun him with a bigger weapon first, and then go to the back of him and kill a parasite that's on his back. Or something. And here he comes. As you can see, I'm not the first person to come down here to challenge him. Alright, then I can finish him off with just a crowbar, I guess. Bad idea. Should have used a shotgun instead. I forgot that he does not stay down for long. Yeah, I devised long ago that you take off most of his health with... Because the health bar, I could swear that wasn't there at first. Maybe I just never noticed it. So I was trying to devise on my own through trial and error how much HP he has with the parasite on his back, and I saw that it took 2 magnum shots and a shotgun blast before he would get back up, but I've forgotten. Alright, come on. And shotgun. Okay. And that's the key to the wardrobe back in Lady Irma's bedroom. Now this was a shortcut back to the mansion, because it's this hallway right here, but these zombies are in my way, and I'd rather go the long way around and not have to use up ammo on them. Well, back up to the top. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, let's go ahead and run the errand for the monster in the wall. And for that, I need to come down here and open this door with the bolt cutters. Now, I don't think she notices me until I shoot her. So, I wonder if I can just get her with 1 magnum bullet, because she actually has a lot more HP than the regular zombie. Okay, cool. Look away, children. This is not something I wanted to do. Yeah. And nothing else in here. Let's go ahead and save in case I screw something up, because I haven't done so since before the Chainsaw Man. Also, the second head is right here with this guy. I might end up taking a hit from him. So I've got head of young woman, head of insane woman. So I'll kind of have to know when to, like, do my little bursts of speed here. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky I got out of that one. I mean, if he stops short, just short to attack you, well then that's kind of when you have to conserve your stamina bar in such a way as to know when to start running as soon as he does that, so that he'll miss. All right, that's the last we got to deal with him. Yeah, I know we didn't see him the first time when I let him out of the pantry, but I did not want to take the time to turn around and look. But it's just some huge, I don't know, golem made out of meat. Now, where was that third? Oh yeah, gotta go up here anyway to unlock the wardrobe. And this chainsaw guy's back in here, totally fine, but he doesn't attack me. It's like he's holding out this woman's head. It's like, hey, take it. He doesn't seem to be hostile at the moment, and yet I would not want to take a chance on that. I wouldn't just calmly stand there and be like, I don't think he's going to attack. Alright, so to the creature inside the wall. And I forgot that was the only thing inside that wardrobe. I also thought there was a key item I needed to go further on in the underground passage, but there wasn't. In fact, there's another wardrobe down there in the room where I was just grabbing some items and trying to get out of there before the dogs came from the other side. That's where the wardrobe is. That leads me to the final stage of the game. Also really not a fan of like the souls of the damned that are circling the portal. So holy water is quite nice. It basically takes out like half the final boss's HP, or maybe a third, in one go. You have to aim it properly. But yeah. Otherwise, he definitely takes chip damage from everything else. Even the Magnum doesn't seem to do much. So got holy water, first aid kit, I think, and a couple of shotgun bullets. Was that it? Either way, good haul. It is nice that he at least keeps his promise and does try to help me if I help him first, however grotesque a task as that was. Alright, so we're out of the mansion for good now. And back down to the underground passage, and in fact, I will see you when we get there. It's about time to call it an episode. Later.